Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmitt, and this is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching Fallout. What do you know about this?
Nothing.
Good.
I know it's a video game adaptation.
Yeah.
The last one we watched was The Last of Us.
Yeah, we've watched The Last of Us, and we've also watched Arcane.
Mm-hmm. Is that a video game?
Yeah, League of Legends.
Oh, right. Okay.
Which I got addicted to after watching Arcane, and then I had to delete it because it became a problem, which it was a problem in my earlier years. League of Legends is just a problem in general.
I didn't know you got rid of it.
Yeah. But we're in this like surprising renaissance or whatever where video games are becoming very, very good other forms of media, mostly TV shows.
Mm-hmm.
Usually a video game adaptation was always garbage, but now we're just like knocking it out of the park, which is awesome because video games are my favorite thing, even though I don't get to play video games anymore. But for Fallout, I was super excited. I've actually played and beaten Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, and I just recently started Fallout 76, but I only played like 10 minutes of it. You don't know what I'm talking about right now.
No, but why did it jump from 3 and 4 to 76?
I can't tell you without maybe spoiling things.
Okay.
There's also Fallout New Vegas, which I haven't played at all, so that would be cool to play. But my memory is total garbage, so I don't really remember too much from Fallout 3 and 4, even though I've played them.
Are those the first ones, or is there a 1 and 2?
No, there's a 1 and 2.
Oh, okay.
I just never played those.
Okay.
Those came out like a long time ago.
Okay.
So there's going to be certain things that I know and maybe some things that I recognize. Maybe there'll be some stuff that I like pick up as we go along and stuff. But I think this is going to be a little bit more interesting. The Last of Us, which we watched, was like very spot on to the story of the video game. This is its own story in the universe of Fallout.
Okay.
So it's not connected technically to any of the games, I believe.
Okay.
So even though I've played Fallout, I don't know this story, but I might know some things, whereas you really know almost nothing.
I don't. I know that this is a video game adaptation.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything else. I haven't seen any of the trailers for this. I haven't seen anything. I would imagine Fallout is like the fallout of some nuclear war, maybe, or there's like, I would assume it's like the first thing I think of when I think of Fallout is like a Fallout shelter. So that's what I'm imagining. We've watched a couple of those types of films.
Blast from the Past. Actually, a connection, we watched Oppenheimer, which was Christopher Nolan.
Mm-hmm.
I believe this series, like the showrunner or the writer or whatever, is his brother, which I'm blanking. It's something Nolan.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, it's the brother of Christopher Nolan, I believe.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So that's my guess about what the show's going to be about. And since I haven't seen anything, I don't know who's in this, if we're going to see anybody familiar. Yeah, I got almost nothing, honestly.
Which that's kind of very similar to The Last of Us.
Yes, you were familiar with The Last of Us and I was not.
Right. And I mean, I guess same with Arcane. Like I knew some of the characters. Arcane was also kind of its own story. So I think this is going to be really cool. I think I know some actors who are in this. I think I'll probably know some things which once we watch the first episode, I'll discuss after the fact so that I don't spoil anything. But I've been very intentional to not talk to you about this so that you go in as blind as possible, just because I personally think that would make for the best reaction. So I'm really excited to watch this show. I've heard amazing things. We're a little late to the party, but I'm really excited to jump into the Fallout universe. And I think you're going to like it.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited. I'm excited to watch this. So let's get into it.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you would like to interact with us on our Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the episode. Oh man, cowboy. Yeah, do you recognize him?
Yeah.
Walter Goggins, Hateful Eight.
No comment about the president's whereabouts.
Oh.
President's gone?
Yeah.
Ready to be of service, madam.
Oh. Whoa, I'm confused on the timeline of this.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
It's a party. Let's just focus on the party, okay?
Okay, so we're like in the future, but then they look like they're like 50s, 60s.
Yeah, I think so. I don't fully know the timeline either, but there's more to it.
Why the hell is Cooper Howard working kids' birthday parties?
Alimony.
What'd they say, Dad?
And I'm lucky to have such a good helper like you.
Coop, do your thumbs up.
Yeah, I'd prefer not to if that's all right.
That's what you're famous for.
Drop
Yeah.
it, Bob.
Dang.
I hope your son had a lovely birthday.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Damn, I love Walter Goggins.
Pinko.
Yeah. He still took my money.
What do you say? Pink eye?
I thought that's what he said too, but that doesn't make sense.
Sorry, I can't do this. I can't do the weather if I don't even know if there's
The
going to be
only
a next
thinking
week.
happy thoughts.
I'm not
Ooh.
sugar bomb. Then
Nice. Sugar bombs. I'll have to keep quiet on like certain things that I might recognize just in case they become important.
Why wouldn't you do it? The thumbs up.
Well, back when I was in the Marines, if they ever
Marines.
drop a really big bomb, and if the cloud is smaller than your thumb, run for the hills.
And if it's bigger than your thumb,
They told us not to bother running.
Damn.
can I have a slice, Dad?
Well, let me see if I can't rustle you up a piece.
And I was like, that's sad. She's like watching from the outside.
Yeah. Damn, that started quick.
All right, one piece of cake coming up from my favorite cowgirl.
Did no one see that? Oh my god.
This is so eerie.
That's smoke, Janie. It's just a fire.
Oh, that's growing.
Oh my god. Did nobody see the flash?
Oh,
Holy
here's
shit. Do something.
Ooh. They know now.
These people are like rich. Is there... There we go.
There's their shelter. Oh. People turn so quick. Oh my god, look at that coming.
How did he get here? On that horse?
Run for the hills. Jeez.
Oh no.
What a start to a show. Did that suck you in?
Yeah. Ooh.
That's quite a while.
So we're never gonna see them again?
Science skills, nothing compared to my dad's, but I always relish a challenge. I also participate in gymnastics club,
Nice.
fencing team C, intermediate phys ed,
Good.
though I'm not very good. My reproductive organs are intact, yet I have been unable to find a suitable marriage partner.
Oh.
I hereby submit my application to participate in the triennial trade with Vault 32.
Oh, so cool.
So they trade people between vaults? Her
And the-
dad's also
Lucy. All right, Lucy.
from...
Oh, the dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from Twin Peaks, but we haven't watched that.
No, he's in Desperate Housewives.
Oh. When you play the video game, you get one of those like things on your arm.
Oh.
I think they're called a Pit Boy.
Oh, did it work? She's getting married?
I guess so.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
They
everyone-
all wear the same dress.
2294 was the last one.
Yeah.
Feels a little tight. Won't be for long. On my wedding night, that dress got off almost as fast as Bert did.
After 10 years of cousin stuff, I'm definitely excited for the real thing.
So they
Whoa.
have outside.
Oh, no, I think that's a painting
Oh.
up to a certain spot. Oh, wow. It's not a painting. That's crazy.
My little sugar bomb.
Gosh, you look just like your mother.
Yeah, I wish she was here.
Happened to mom.
Were you scared when you married Mom?
Terrified. I'd never stepped foot outside Vault 31.
When did it go away?
The moment I met your mother.
So she's Vault 33. The dad used to be in Vault 31.
It's time.
They set up that beautiful display and she's not even getting married there?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought there was was like a time jump. I didn't realize she didn't know her husband.
She just got approved to like have a husband, I guess.
Gatekeeper.
Gatekeeper.
Textbook tumbler jam. It's gonna take some time to fix.
What's going on?
Lucy, I love you.
Oh no.
Messing around with your cousin, it's all well and good for kids, but
Maybe they can keep messing around, just don't make any kids. Oh, poor guy. Just wants to be with his cousin. I feel like this is like a standoff, not like a wedding.
Right?
We were sorry to hear of Overseer Jackson's passing in your telegrams. We offer you seed and parts for machinery.
In exchange, we offer you a breeder.
Breeder. How romantic. Better be a good breeder.
I'm Lucy. Do you have a name?
Monty.
Lucky.
He's like, what the fuck? Hey, Lucy and Monty. Is that a 32?
I think so.
So what's your sperm count? Sperm is pretty important in perpetuating America. So
She's just like straight to business. We gotta repopulate here.
Welcome, Vault 32.
32 seems a little sketchy.
We are bonded by a shared duty. Lucy and Monty's children will be able to recolonize.
That's still kind of far away. Like, none of you will.
Well, after 200 years, we don't know much about what's up there. I feel hope. To Lucy McLean, and to this marriage, and to hope.
I'm suspicious of 32, Vault 32.
They just look a little rougher around the edges.
Yeah, but the last overseer died.
But it sounds like they got sick.
Oh. Sorry, man. Hey, look at that. There's always someone.
They leave this open? That was weird.
Yeah.
Show me to my new home.
See, what are these vibes? He's picking up something.
Just married.
we have everything with the hand-me-downs, an icebox,
Okay.
a blender. They even gave us.
Oh.
Wasting no time.
Okie dokie.
Huh. It was back.
Yeah, see? He's all fucked up. Time to save America.
The bed's right there. Probably would have been a little more comfortable.
I'm throwing out a theory that they are not the original people from that vault. They all look like worn, kind of battle tested.
Oh, so they took over 32?
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, see, he was suspicious and it looks fucked up in here. Well, I guess they said blight to their crops or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, this dude's got scars everywhere. Better than your cousin? Yeah, he just wiped his dick on the curtain?
Yeah. Are you allowed to just wander into other vaults? Like, is this guy about to be in trouble?
I have no idea. Stuff does not look good. From my experience playing the games, I don't remember ever going from one vault to another. So this is totally new.
Oof.
Oh, man. I think they took over that vault.
But from where?
Oh! He's radioactive.
Raiders.
Oh! Come on, Lucy. You're trained. Ooh! Fuck, she's trained, but he's lived his whole life up there.
Yeah. Lucy, the knives are right there.
Just so you know, this was the best day of my life.
Ooh, good punch. There you go. Oh, now you got the knife.
Well, she's prepared to use that.
She better be.
Never mind.
Oh, fuck.
You just stab her?
Oh, he did. There's a knife right next to you on the other side. Oh, no way. Slit his throat with the blender? That's a big ass knife in her.
Maybe don't take it out.
You shouldn't have done that.
What is that?
Health. Some video game health.
I honestly feel like she maybe would have been better off staying.
Oh my god. Staying in her room?
Yeah. I mean, her family's out here. Uh-oh.
Yeah, they got into the armory.
Gonna need something more than that, Lucy. She is an excellent shot.
Oh my god. Jeez.
What is that?
I don't know. You got poison dart or something? What a wedding. Oh, they're getting destroyed. Jeez. Oh, her brother. Oh. Fuck. Guys, run or something. Get a real gun, Lucy. Thank God. Fight back, guys. Oh.
Oh. Oh,
Wow. Damn, that imagery. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. A pregnant badass. Oh. That worked? Cousin, get to kicking ass here. Jeez. Oh, no. Oh, that's a shot. You're alive? I thought she slit your throat, not your face.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh.
Yeah, Dad!
Fuck him up, Dad.
Okay, kill him now. Damn, this is like slow.
I would have kept hitting him with a shovel.
Man, and a barrel of pickles.
Yeah, ruin those pickles. Intervault door breach.
I mean, there's a body stuck in it, no?
I don't know. There were so many openings. I don't know which one's which.
Oh.
I think I know who you are.
Everyone knows who I am.
I don't.
So I'm gonna offer you a choice. Them or her.
What do they want with Lucy?
You are my world.
Oh.
You look like your mother.
What the fuck is going on?
Where are you taking him? To the real world. You should see it sometime.
They came for him?
Maybe you should do what you do best. Run and hide.
Get down, Lucy. Oh. Jeez. Yeah, they just jumped this guy. Maximus. Oh, damn. Okay, so we got Lucy and Maximus.
These names familiar to you?
No. I think the timeline, this takes place after any of the video games. But I guess I can say now, the actress Lucy, she does the voice for Jinx in Arcane.
Oh.
It is the duty of the Brotherhood of Steel to secure the wasteland. Can you identify this?
Brother.
Ooh.
Unless you know what to find and preserve, you are more useful as a corpse.
Jeez.
The heck is that?
Oh, that's sick. So they said it earlier, but it's called the Brotherhood of Steel. So like in the video game, you can kind of like join different factions or groups. This is like one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so cool. Damn.
I wonder why they're here.
Whoa, they're drawing the target? That was cool. Oh, is this shit?
Come on, I got something I want to show you.
Latrine duty is a two-person job.
Well, shit isn't going anywhere.
So in the video game, you can get that armor, but like it requires some stuff to keep it running. And I was always so afraid of running out of that stuff that I would never use the armor. And then I'd beat the game and then I'd be like, fuck, I probably should have used that armor. Oh, man. Was this young Maximus?
This was my idea. He didn't want...
summoned. Come at me.
So, are they outside?
Yeah. Yeah, we're still like 219 days later. Is that guy just jerking off?
A bunch of us were chosen to get anointed. We're going to the wild. Hell yeah!
The wild.
Yeah, it seems kind of safe where they are. Damn. I don't think he's happy cleaning up shit all the time. What the fuck?
What is that?
It was a razor blade in her boot. Did he put a razor blade in her boot? Jeez. Oh yeah, just paint that up. They kind of did. Compost, I guess. Damn, she's hardcore. There's a lot of survivors.
Yeah.
We send a search party to the surface to find my dad.
Opening the outer vault door?
Just for under a minute.
Wouldn't the scavengers had to have gotten in somehow?
First priority has to be to maintain the security of this vault.
They don't want to find Dad. If they did, they wouldn't get to be in charge.
Oh, I think they're just more concerned about surviving. It's good advice.
How's your day going?
Bad as everyone else's.
Yeah, what a question. He's carrying a body.
Yeah, what kind of plan did they devise? It's kind of loud.
She's got a pack on.
Well, at least her cousin with the gate access or door access is on board.
Yeah, that's huge. Whoa. That's huge.
I'm going with you.
But what you're doing is insane.
It isn't like the vault out there. It's big.
Yeah, it's the whole world. Uh-oh. You're supposed to hold the elevator.
Anyone else get hurt on my behalf?
Oh. He loved you.
I just tracked him. Same to you if you try to follow me.
Someone gonna close it?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he can from that side, but...
Or maybe it only stays open for a sec.
Jeez. Where the fuck those raiders come from? If they didn't come from the main vault door.
Well, they were in the other vault.
I guess. I thought they were from the outside because they had radiation.
No, I figured they just did this in the other vault.
I thought this vault door was maybe for all of the other connected vaults.
Oh, no, I think each of them.
I think you're right.
Come back here right away! That didn't work.
Get back here. Shoot, we did all we could. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of the other vaults. Even playing this game, why the fuck was I confused about that? Like, Vault 32 or 31, whichever one it was, obviously had their own door.
I was thinking that I was crazy. I was like, why is this confusing?
I don't know. It's very late at night. I'm doing my best to not spoil anything while also commentating. A skull right away.
And like, what is she expecting, that they're gonna let her back in?
Yeah, I don't even know how they would know if she's back. Damn, were these like people
Trying to get in.
who didn't make it? Ooh. I don't know what that says. Like, where is this vault?
And like, were these vaults already here?
Before the bombs?
Yeah.
Oh, pier.
Oh, so they're in Santa Monica?
I think so.
So the beginning was Los Angeles, so I would assume.
Yeah, you would assume still same area.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Back to Maximus. Did you fucking mutilate your friend?
It looked like her entire foot was gone.
It did, didn't it?
I didn't think it was just a razor blade.
We have given you a name, food, education, a place.
Oh. I thought they called him food. Man, I'm struggling. I thought they were gonna eat him.
Why did you join the Brotherhood?
To hurt the people who hurt me?
Oh, hiding in a fridge.
You're aware of their injury. Do you know who did it?
No.
That was a long pause.
Your fellow aspirants say it was you.
Oh,
No,
that's intimidating.
Speak. I didn't do it. I did not.
I thought you would break right there, so maybe he didn't do it.
I wanted it to happen. Is that wrong?
Yes. Violence against a brother of steel is a sign of weakness.
I want to thank you for giving me a home. If I can help the Brotherhood make it better, even if it means giving my own life, I'll do it.
Dang.
And I'd be grateful to the Brotherhood for giving my life meaning.
Good boy.
Did they like set this up to test him?
And you will be Knight Titus, new squire.
Damn, he got the promotion?
Like it was either death or the promotion.
I hope he didn't do that to his friend.
I don't think so.
I heard you got my spot.
You know who did it?
They asked if it was you. I told him you wouldn't hurt a fly.
That's not good. Kind of.
Not quite in this line of work.
Yeah, I think he's gonna have to hurt quite a few flies.
It is your most sacred duty to protect the Brotherhood, to protect your lord, Knight Titus.
Oh, we're about to brand him? Oh, that was to like bite down on?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, T for Titus.
As a denizen of the Enclave has escaped to harm our nation. And may the shape of the future be cut by your sword!
All right. Okay, a guy and his dog. What the fuck?
Just shoot a doll leg?
Yeah.
The supreme badass we're looking for is a godforsaken mutant.
Hell, some respect.
How do we know he's not feral?
A feral ghoul can't abide a chicken. If he goes for him, we kill him.
Feral ghoul going after a chicken?
Chicken's like, wait a minute.
I did not sign up for this.
And how many parts of this person have been taken? They said once a year?
Yeah, I don't know. Empty?
So dark.
I know. I gotta change the monitor settings again. Not empty. Jeez.
Wow, is this an Amish production of the Count of Monte Cristo, or just the weirdest circle jerk I've ever been invited to?
Oh.
It's Walter Goggins.
Yeah.
Ooh, chicken looking good?
Should I shoot him? Would you shut the fuck up? A bounty came down, enough to be a last score for me and whoever's with me. From the Enclave.
Oh.
In California. That's where you from, ain't it? Originally, I mean.
And what the fuck would you know about where I'm from? Whenever somebody says one last job, that usually means their heart's not in it. I do this shit for the love of the game.
Oh. Oh, sorry, man.
Oh my God.
Popped him. The ghoul.
This right here was your last job.
Chicken's good
Chicken
to go.
made it.
Okay, Jonathan Nolan. There you go. All right, that was episode 1 of Fallout. What'd you think?
That was great.
You liked it?
That felt like a movie.
Yeah, that was excellent.
The intro to this episode was crazy.
That was so eerie and just like perfectly paced and everything.
So good. And the use of music in this, the way that they use like lighthearted or kind of like catchy tunes to such disastrous scenes.
Yeah, so that's the cool thing about Fallout. And please, in the comments, go crazy with information.
Don't spoil anything.
Yeah, no spoilers, but just like
lore.
Yeah, lore. Because from my memory, so I think at some point in history, it's obviously America, but it like diverges for technology to use, like technology is much different. And I think it uses more nuclear energy type of stuff. And that's why there's like nukes everywhere. Like the cola is called like Nuka-Cola. You saw a robot at that like rich party and stuff. So it's like tech goes in a different direction in the past, and then you jump forward into the future with like the, you know, ramifications of a nuclear fallout.
Yeah.
So that's why all of the music is like old-timey kind of music, because that's when essentially music stopped.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
At least that's how I kind of take it. So if someone can explain it better in the comments, please do so. But that's why it gives it like such a cool style, because it's not our future. It's an alternative universe's future, essentially, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, so that's a cool, really cool style of everything. But this was excellent. Like I said, I don't think this is connected to any of the video games. I think the timeline, this is after all of those events.
Right.
I'm pretty sure. So I don't know any of this story, but I do know a little bit, like Fallout, the vaults. Even though I was so lost, I just because they were connected, I really don't ever remember vaults being connected like that. So I thought they all shared the same exterior door.
Right.
Sorry, there's going to be awkward pauses, possibly, because we're doing this late at night and have to attend to the child who's currently sleeping. I think I left off saying that this story is completely fresh and unknown to me, but I do know like little things kind of in the universe.
Right.
But I really loved it, so I'm interested to know kind of your thoughts for someone who like is totally fresh to this.
Yeah, I mean, I think the start of the show was so strong. Gives you a lot of the information that you need to figure out exactly kind of what happened that led everyone into these vaults.
Right.
And they do a really good job explaining without like outwardly explaining to you exactly what's going on. We have multiple vaults. Clearly, at least some of them are connected to each other.
Right.
We know that there's like these inter swaps.
Yeah. Yeah.
Between them for like marriages, things. It sounds like they communicate via telegrams to each other. So some of the things are interesting because you see this like spike in technology, and then there's other things like telegrams.
Right. Or like the TVs are like, you know, old style. Like it's not like that, these giant, you know, flat screen TVs or something, like, or they had the whole like scenery for the wedding on like just a projector and like film and stuff.
Yes, which, oh my gosh, that scene, once all like the shit hits the fan and the projector gets shot.
Yeah.
And it starts tearing and
Right.
catching fire. And that's like what the background is like.
That was perfect.
So clever. Like so many of the shots are just so clever. That to me was like a standout moment, but I really like it. Like the idea of all of this is so clever, and there's so much that they could do with this.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see how this progresses. As the episode started, I wasn't anticipating getting to see both inside and outside the vault so early.
Yeah.
I thought there was going to be a lot of buildup to getting outside.
Right.
And oh my God, what are you dealing with up there? Like, what are these people, the survivors, what are they like up there? And we got them right away when they came to the wedding.
Yeah.
So they came down to us and we got to see them in the vault. So it's kind of cool that we're getting to see it from like Lucy's perspective, where there's a lot of unknown and we don't know kind of what she's getting into. But then we also have Maximus's story, where it seems that he is on the outside, and both of them are talking about the wild, which I'm assuming is where their stories are gonna line up.
Yeah, and it seems like they, Lucy's looking for her dad, but then the other two parties, the ghoul and Maximus, they're searching for this guy with glasses and a dog.
Right. So I would assume maybe he's like the leader who has her dad, because they're all gonna have to come together, I would guess, at some point.
Right.
But I am really excited to see if we get like a team up of the ghoul, Maximus, and Lucy. I think that would be a killer team together. Obviously, everyone has like their own motives as well. So it's going to be very interesting to see. This is very personal, obviously, for Lucy. But then you have Maximus, which there is a personal aspect to it, because he essentially was brought into this brotherhood after having nothing and no one left.
Yeah.
But he seems a lot of like that childlike excitement to go on like this adventure versus like maybe really being prepared for what's going to come.
Yeah, I can totally see that.
And then you have the ghoul, who has clearly been around now for 200 plus years.
Right.
Been dealing with torture like once a year, every year.
That was crazy, yeah.
For all this time. And also is, I would assume, one of the only people alive that got to see
pre-world or pre-war, I guess, pre-war. Yeah, I was not anticipating kind of like this separation of stories. I had seen little pictures of like some of the characters. I knew Walton Goggins. I think I said Walter. It's Walton Goggins, I believe. So apologies. But I had seen him as like the ghoul and stuff. So I knew that was coming. But I really love kind of this split. I assume it'll come together at some point. But the perspectives are so cool, because you have Lucy, who is, they call a vault dweller. I don't know if they said that in this episode or not, but I think that's from the games. She's obviously so naive to like the real world out there, but she has her own set of skills and stuff. And then you have the Maximus who grew up out here, and like you said, kind of naive, ready for an adventure, but maybe not super prepared. He also, like that little line of him not willing to hurt a fly, that's like kind of not good. I think he's gonna have to
for that position.
Yeah. And then you have the ghoul, who is like so seasoned, like he could not possibly be any more seasoned for this world.
Yeah.
So you have just such wild, different perspectives all on the surface now. And I was also not anticipating so many survivors still in the vault. Vault 33, I believe, is where Lucy's from.
Yeah.
There's like a
you mean after the massacre?
After the massacre, there's a lot of people left, and like also actors that I recognize, at least one guy. So I'm like, we're definitely going to have more storylines with them also. So if anything, I feel like you have like 4 storylines. You have Lucy, Maximus, the ghoul, and everyone still in the vault.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see if we do go back to the vault.
Yeah, again, my memory is so garbage that I probably should have played these games again more recently, but they are like RPG games, because I don't think you've ever seen me play these or anything like that. So it's kind of like structured. Almost all the games start relatively the same, where like you're in a vault, some shit goes down, and then you leave the vault pretty soon. And then
What is RPG?
Role-playing game.
Oh, okay.
So it's like you essentially go out into the wild or the wasteland, the Commonwealth, whatever it's called technically, and you can like make choices. You can join different things, and your choices affect the world, and like there's different endings and stuff.
So you could pretty much play this game over and over again, doing different things.
You can play it a bunch of different ways, and you can
Got it.
specialize in different things. Like you could be a master with like pistols or shotguns or technology and science and stuff, or like you can be very persuasive and have like a lot of charisma and stuff, and like, you know, manipulate people with just your words or stuff. So there's a lot to it, and I'll continue to try to not spoil things, even though my memory's terrible. But like there's more to the vaults, and I think there's some dropping names of like the Enclave, which I think I know what that is. I won't share with you until it becomes apparent. But kind of like you said earlier, the ability for storytelling is so extreme because it's just America with a slightly different setting.
Yeah.
Very different setting, but
Slightly.
yeah. But there's so much room for where these stories can go. And I think this first episode did a fantastic job, especially because it established 3 different stories.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot to pack into one episode that's also hilarious. There was a lot of comedy.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of gore.
So much gore.
Yeah.
People were getting absolutely wrecked.
Just annihilated. Especially like the whole massacre scene was crazy.
Yeah, no, there was so much happening. I feel like the fight scene with Lucy and
Marty, I think. Martin.
Some with an M.
Yeah.
He's gone now.
He's dead.
That fight scene was crazy. There was a lot. There was a lot of fight scenes. The ghoul at the end just like absolutely taking that guy's head right off.
That is pretty common. Because like also the game has this ability where you can like almost slow down time and focus on different body parts, and you get like a percentage for how likely it is to hit that body part. So like if you become like an expert marksman, you can have like critical headshots that like blow up people's heads. It's real cool. It's a real cool game. But there's so much to these games and to this universe. It's going to be so awesome to see it play out because everything that I saw so far seemed fantastic. The vault was amazing. The costume design, the power armor, like the Knights of the Brotherhood, those were sick. Like those are so intimidating.
Yeah, those were really, really cool. I hope that Maximus gets to wear it.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
He's a squire right now, so he's got to work his way up to a knight. But yeah, this was, maybe the Lord was the old guy.
Oh.
I think Knight, because I think it was Knight Titus is who he's a squire for. But this is a very dense show already. And there's so many different storylines. What happened to the ghoul in the past? We never really saw that.
Yeah, like we have 200 some odd years.
Right. And also like the immediate of him running on a horse with his daughter. Like what happened? Did he make it to a vault or something? Or I don't know. Hey, I doubt it. He's probably been
look like it.
Right. He's probably been outside for a couple hundred years.
Yeah.
Finding this mystery guy with the glasses, and also what the heck did these people want with Lucy's dad?
Yeah.
So,
yeah, because it was a very specific target for her dad and knowing her mom.
Right. Yeah, that's true. There's a lot. That was a long episode. I mean, it wasn't really a long episode, but that was packed.
I mean, it was long for a TV show.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, incredible introduction to this series.
Yeah, I had a great time.
Yeah, no, this is great. I'm excited for the rest.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us on any other types of social media, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, peace everyone.
Bye.
Bye.